Well, we're off on another adventure. Oh, hi there. Welcome to BSF Recovery Team. Yes, we're off on another adventure. But first, I'd like to show you a recovery we did earlier this week. Hi there. Welcome to BSF Recovery Team. Well, as you can see, I'm not in the driver's seat. I'm not even driving my own vehicle. We're in Gene's Jeep. Gene's driving, and we're heading on a recovery. I got a call at work today, and the guy was wheeling by himself out on the iron range and got himself stuck. He's not damaged or anything, just plain stuck. So we didn't think we needed to load up the wrecker on the trailer and try and make it to the park before it closed. So we decided to enlist Gene and his team to go on this recovery. So
Only a 3-hour trip.
yeah, it's only a 3-hour trip.
No, this is like Gilligan's Island. A 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour tour. Let's hope it doesn't end up like Gilligan's Island.
So, what brings you up here?
Just came up here to try to have fun, and things went askew.
That happens.
It looks like we're past the first end exit, maybe. No. Let's see. So he fell off the trail. He's right on a rock there. Control arm. Yeah. Okay. All right, well, so he's definitely in a predicament. We're going to have to try and get it to go forward, and we're going to have to try and winch it forward. That's the only way. Kind of wish I had the wrecker. I'd just pick up the front end, but we don't have the wrecker, so we're going to have to try and winch it forward. We'll get Gene to come around and bring the Jeep in forward here, and we'll see if we can winch it forward and get it out of here. Okay, we're gonna see if we can winch this forward. The tire's right up against the rock. It'll come forward and should crawl up that rock. It'll be a whole lot easier than going backwards. So we'll see if we can winch this thing forward.
Little gas.
A little bit. Turn it, There you go. Okay, now hold it.
Oh! Okay, but
So now he's going to lose the rear off the edge here if we don't do something quick. I think we can
okay.
we're going to lose the rear off of the edge. The front tire is on the rock right now, so that's a good spot for it. What we need to do is we need to winch the rear of the truck over onto the trail before we can come forward.
And
So-
we got a pair of birch trees, huh?
We got a pair of birch trees there. We should be able to snatch block off of them and winch the side of the truck over, and then we can drive forward.
Tree protector.
Now I'm looking for some place to attach to.
Now, we can go right to the leaf spring here. Should be strong enough. All right, we'll see if that works. Just hold it a second.
Okay, we got squat in the front of the Jeep. Have him slowly come forward.
I'd like to get a little more. But we're taxing out your winch. Start it up, put it in drive.
Have him come forward a little bit more.
Well, he's back on the road. Now we got to see if we can get him out of here.
It worked just like it's supposed to. So, what's that you're gonna go and see?
I am subscribing right now to BSF Recovery Team on YouTube because I think you guys are incredible and I want to be a subscriber. So
Hey, and you
that's
make
what I'm doing.
and your vehicle has made good copy so far.
Oh
Yeah.
my! Well, I mean, it's like an amazing recovery. Like basically, it was on life support. Now it looks back and ready to go. So you guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Yep.
You did an incredible job, and you just earned a new subscriber on YouTube. For
All
sure,
right.
So.
Yeah. So we're gonna drive it forward out of here. There's an easy exit up there. We'll get it through the trees here, get it up onto the exit for him, and he'll be on his way.
Come on. Swing it. Swing it. Plenty of room.
So that wasn't too bad. He was off the edge and he was in a predicament, but nothing that we couldn't handle with a little bit of winch work and some careful driving. We got him out and he's on his way. Thanks for watching, BSF Recovery Team. Keep wheeling, be safe out there, and maybe we'll see you in the woods. Well, how was that? Yeah, we don't normally go on on-call recoveries like that. But he was all alone by himself. Nobody was around. So we hopped in Gene's Jeep and headed up there. He was in quite a predicament, but luckily enough, we had the skills, we knew what to do, and we were able to get him out. Now, off to today's adventure. We're going to the Wisconsin Tow Show in Wisconsin Dells. We got Mara with us.
Hi guys.
And Abby's back there laying down in the back seat. She was sleeping this morning. So we'll get to Wisconsin Dells and we'll get to the tow show, see what that's like. At this stoplight?
Yes.
Take a left.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what it's telling me.
All right. Well, we're here, the Wisconsin Tow Show. Let's take a look. I know this guy. 60-ton rotator. Well, there it is. The Go-Trak machine. Pretty neat. I recognize the neighbor.
Last night, I think after Honda shut off. We have to leave the key out for the DJ, so we can't shut itself off. No, I think
That's pretty cool. Look what we got here.
No, it starts with the whole home 600 box.
That's a 30-ton. So we found Wyatt, and he was walking around, but we drug him over to his Go-Trak here. Go-Trak, is that right?
Go-Trak, Bombardier, Go-Trak.
Yeah, Bombardier, Go-Trak.
Nodwell, it's all the same.
Nodwell.
Yeah, it's all the same.
They're all the same?
Pretty much.
Anyway, so tell us about this thing and what you did to it.
Well, if any of you guys follow my YouTube channel, you've probably seen the step-by-step on about everything.
Well, they saw it on my channel too when I went up there and did the ice recovery.
Quite a bit different since then.
Lot different. So tell us what you done.
I mean, it's pretty much started top to bottom. It's been completely disassembled and reassembled almost twice. But new tracks, new tires, new solid tires, all the wheels. We went to go take the original wheels off, and they're all split rims and they're rusted solid. We torched them,
Couldn't get
beat
them
with
apart.
a hammer. We beat one so bad it was going to be unusable, and it still didn't break loose.
Huh.
So we ended up going with D&D Patty, and they built us a brand new set of 8 wheels for it, which we wrote the check on that. It was not cheap, but they're here. They're cheaper than I thought, but they were still expensive.
Yeah.
And but made it a lot better. They still need to be foam filled. They're just on air right now because we just ran out of time. I mean,
Sure.
20 days ago, this thing was in primer.
Yeah.
With no tracks, no nothing on it. So it was a big rush to get it done. And then, but we had enough time to go through and put some stainless on it, some nice lights, and get some graphics, so it kind of
Looks nice.
brings
Looks
it
nice.
together, you know, versus just kind of half done.
Yeah.
I'd say it's 99% completed. We got to pull the tracks and foam fill the tires, but they'll be easy now that they're new.
Right.
But yeah, it's got a little bit of attention. I don't know. I think it's been good.
Yeah.
think it turned out well.
I think
it is.
I think it turned out great. I think the mouth and the eye need to be bigger.
Yeah, that definitely needs to happen. Yeah, they were a little small, but it was last minute. It was 2 days before, or a day before we left.
Day before you left, yeah.
ran out of time. But the American flag turned out nice. I was really stoked on that.
Oh
actually.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a good proportion, and then we did the rock lights, so at night it actually lights it up.
Oh sure.
So it's really cool at night.
I bet.
But yeah, I mean, I think it turned out good. We just did the ATV grips because the knobs are so busted and the threads are all torn.
Yep.
So we just put them on as a dead valve. But yeah, no, it's
Mm-hmm.
it turned out really good. There's a lot of things that went really well on it, like the gas tank location. We were lucked out. That's the original fuel tank, and it fit directly back there with like a 1/4 inch to spare. I mean,
Yeah.
how lucky was that? Same with like see where the winch controls are? See how it like is where the step is in the tank?
Sure.
It like fit perfect.
Perfect.
If that was a flush tank, it wouldn't have fit.
Yeah.
And then we don't have the tow bar with it, but the tow bar would go in here.
Yep.
And we end up pinning the back suspension too, so it doesn't wheelie.
Right.
tow
Right.
bar.
I
So
noticed that
is
when
pinned.
you hooked up to that other snow cat.
Yeah, just wheelie, but it's
Yeah.
because it oscillates.
Right.
And on my other cats, they're pinned too,
Sure.
so that
Sure.
doesn't happen. Then we got all
Yeah.
full lights, turn signals, blinkers, everything. It's all legit. It all works as it should.
All right.
But yeah, I was pretty happy with how it turned out. The back covers I was really stoked about. They turned out really good.
Yes.
Cover up the differential and the steering linkages.
Yes,
pretty
that
clean.
looks nice.
But yeah, no, overall, we got in the competition for specialty equipment, so we'll see how that goes. I don't see how we couldn't win, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's overall good. We got a fair amount of naysayers on the YouTube, but I don't know if they know what they're talking about.
Well, when they see it work.
Yeah, and it has
Well,
worked. I mean, there's
yeah.
pictures, videos of it
Right.
working before it was nice. But yeah, I mean, ran out of rubber gasket on this side for the toolboxes, but we
That's all right.
bed lined inside of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need more gasket. I ran out
Sure.
last minute, but it's good. It's got work lights in there too, so they light up.
Yeah.
So it's, for the most part, complete. These doors were in rough shape. I had to skim coat them with body filler. They were so, they were pitted up bad.
Pitted up, yeah. I know what you mean.
These were painted a day before we left. Like it was down to the wire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Interior never got a chance to get detailed, but
that's
here.
all right. So it steers off the steering wheel.
Yep.
That must be kind of weird.
You gotta pull full crank. You gotta crank it all the way, and then it'll go.
And hold it
But it's
there.
effortless. But yeah, barely. You just like get hold of the finger.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
got so much power in the power steering. Because it's still hooked to the factory gearbox.
Sure.
I think they're like 2,500 psi.
Uh-huh.
So there's lots of power there.
Huh. Cool.
Yeah, it's good. This door lock can screw up. Other than that, it's pretty good.
Yeah? Yeah.
Master switch too for the battery.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Looks pretty cool.
Hopefully we can get it out and do something with it, which I'm sure will happen because it rains 5 inches every day, it seems like.
Yeah, well,
raining.
they're flooding in Duluth all
It's
over the
raining
place.
everywhere.
Yeah. So somebody's gonna go out and get stupid.
It'll happen. Always does.
Yep. All right. Well, cool. Well, that was pretty neat. Suppose we better find something else to do for a while. You know where any antique shops are?
No, but I can tell you where they are. Welcome to be. Welcome up.
Okay. That is a big chair.
I could use one at home. Yeah, what?
I don't think so.
I could take a nap. I could sleep on it. I like the big chair better.
Well, thanks for watching, BSF Recovery Team. Keep wheeling, be safe out there, and maybe we'll see you out in the woods. We're on our way home now, and guess who found an antique mall?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Starsky and Hutch car.
Yeah. That's not there he is with Brian and Don.
Yeah.
They want $40. American Graffiti. Look at the snap-on. Oh.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
$350. Oh.
Huh. Tom Danielle.